Well, I was very touched when I landed at the airport and so many fans were there waiting for me. I was very happy to see them, and it was a lot of chaos, but I was very happy with the emotion with which they came, and I was very touched and very moved by that. I wish I could stop and spend some time with them, but I'm hoping to do that now because I'm going to be here for the next 4 days, and I'll be interacting with my fans in the cinema hall and theaters. I'll be talking to them, and I've tried to arrange in the schedule many interactions with people so that I can actually have a conversation with my fans, get to meet them and talk to them. Yeah. You know, I think all across the world, it's not just in Turkey and India, I think all across the world, historically and for many years now, half our population across the world has always had a secondary position. I feel that women have not been given the equality that they deserve. All over the years, historically speaking, and in every part of the world this has happened. So it's high time that we recognize that why should we treat anyone different? Whether it's a girl or a boy, a man or woman, there should be complete equality and equal opportunities should be available to everyone. So that's something that is very important to me. It's important to me in terms of male and female. It's important to me between, people who are less privileged and more privileged. I think that I believe in equality for everyone. It doesn't matter what your race is, what your... Well, I have read a little bit about the Ottoman Empire, but most of my reading in history has been about Indian history. I would like to know more about Turkish history and culture, and while I'm here, I'm going to collect a lot of books which I will take back with me and learn more about it. This is some years ago when I started getting messages from my fans in Turkey and on the internet and from other places, and when it started I was quite surprised to know that people in Turkey are watching my films, and I was very happy to know that. And then it started growing a lot, and I realized that it's a fairly large number of people here in Turkey watching my films. I think it began with 3 Idiots, if I'm not mistaken. And I was really happy to know that. I was really thrilled. And then on my Facebook and Twitter, I get a lot of messages from people from Turkey, and they've been telling me over the years to come to Turkey, and they've been requesting that my films should release in Turkey on the same day as India and the rest of the world. And so I'm very happy that it's finally happening, and I'm here. I've been wanting to come here for many years now. No, I wasn't expecting that. We were making a film which we all believed in, and a story that we loved, and the film was called Lagan, and essentially it was made for an Indian audience, and I had no idea that it would travel to different parts of the world, and audiences in different parts of the world would like it so much. But it was really thrilling. It was very thrilling to know, to get to know that people from different parts of the world have really loved the film, and then it went to the Oscars and was nominated there, and all of us were very happy and thrilled with that. We were not expecting it. I'm really happy to know that. And I've done 2 films specifically which are to do with education. One of them is called Tare Zameen Par, which is about childcare and education for primary children, for very small kids. It deals with children of a very young age. And 3 Idiots is the other film, which is more about higher education and the dreams and aspirations of students of in their teens, 19, 20, young kids. So I've done 2 films which are about education, and I'm really happy to know that those films are screened here in schools and colleges for kids.